Welcome to day 519 of our Web3 journey. I'm Ed Krasenstein, here with my twin brother Brian. And remember, these videos are being sponsored by NFT Tech. They are an investor in DeSoFi, the mobile Web3 app built on the DeSo blockchain. So to get started, I just want to welcome all the new DeSo users who signed up yesterday. Thanks to Misha Da Vinci's Intro to Web3 event that featured some of the core team of DeSo, and it introduced a lot of new people to this blockchain. So I just wanted to say we're Brian and Ed, we're twin brothers. We've been making these videos for over 460 straight days where we kind of just focus on DeSo news for the day, and we also touch on some other Web3 and crypto news as well. But just welcome to all the new users.
Yeah, welcome everybody.
So Brian, do you want to get into some of the crypto news? We saw a huge crash yesterday.
Yeah, so yesterday, the crypto markets dropped quite substantially. Bitcoin was down about $1,000, maybe 1,500 at one point. Other cryptos followed. I think this mainly stemmed from some remarks by the Federal Reserve, Chairman Powell in the United States. He basically delivered a pretty stern commitment yesterday to halt inflation in the United States. And he warned that he expects the central bank to continue raising interest rates in a way that could and likely will cause some pain to the US economy. Uh, the Dow was down 1,000 points. The Nasdaq was down nearly, I think, just over 500 points, which quite substantial. Uh, I would have expected crypto to fall even more based on how far the US markets fell. So it might be actually a good sign that Bitcoin's kind of holding in the $20,000, 20,200 area right now. It might indicate, and just using this very lightly, it might indicate that there's a lot of buyers coming in, regardless of what's happening to the overall economy and what the Federal Reserve is doing. So I look at it as somewhat positive news that crypto hasn't fallen below, well, it fell below 20,000 for a minute, Bitcoin, but it bounced back. We'll see though. I think the next week or so will be important to see if the markets in the US rebound and if crypto will follow, or maybe become kind of depegged from the US markets.
Yeah, it wasn't always pegged to the U.S. market. Bitcoin was kind of always seen as this hedge against inflation, as hedge against the U.S. markets. But I think with all the people in Wall Street getting into crypto, I think it's kind of made them run parallel because there's so much
Yeah.
big money in this space. But moving on, I want to get back to the Intro to Web3 event with Misha Da Vinci yesterday. It was an awesome event. It lasted about 2.5 hours. Nader was there for about an hour and a half. And then some of the other core team members like Multiplied Invest in Digital were there. Happy Penguin from Pearl was there. Of course, that's Nassim Al Naji, Nader's brother. It was a great event, and we learned a lot. And I think Brian and I learned some stuff, some new tidbits of news that are coming as well, thanks to some of the things that Nader said. Nader said that MetaMask integration is coming in 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from now, we can expect MetaMask integration. I think, the first week in September, maybe the beginning of the second week. He also talked about associations, and associations are something that we've been talking about on DeSo for well over a year now, and we thought it would be here by now. But he mentioned that again. He said in a couple of months we will have associations. We've heard that before, so I don't know how reliable that time frame is going to be this time. But he said it's going to uh, help solve the problem of determining who bots are and who's not bots. He says it's going to allow any profile to add metadata to any content or profile. So this is kind of a step further than what we were looking at with associations before. So account, say Brian and I have an account, and we can add metadata to anybody else's account, saying this is a bot, or this person's, we verify this person, or all kinds of metadata that I think other nodes can pick up on. And like maybe, DeSoFi would say, I think we're going to use the Krasenstein's associations on our node. So anybody we verify will be verified on DeSoFi. Anybody we peg as a bot or post that we say are posting nudity will be flagged as nudity or bots on DeSoFi. So I think
Yeah,
it's a
and
really
and I just want to cut in. This is an interesting time to do this because of what's happening with Twitter and Elon Musk. Of course, Elon Musk is accusing Twitter of not releasing enough information on their bot activity, and he accuses them of having a huge amount of bots and bot activity. So I think this is kind of a solution that Nader has that could maybe attract those who see it the way Elon sees it and want a platform that isn't overrun by bots.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And he also mentioned universities could become these associations as well, like the people who give out these associations. And if you graduated, let's say Rutgers University, like Brian and I graduated, we could get an association from Rutgers who has a DeSo account saying that we have a diploma from their school. And this is something that Dr. Kat Cohen, way back months and months ago, talked a lot about. And I think Nader really liked that idea. So Nader was on for about an hour and a half on this Intro to Web3 event. And then we saw Emulsify, Happy Penguin, and Invest in Digital follow. Emulsify did an amazing job walking people through how to sign up and use Diamond. I noticed we had dozens of more signups yesterday, people who have been signing up and making posts. I thought it was interesting that Invest in Digital said that they had planned to give swag away, but they decided not to for this event because they're in the midst of a fresh rebrand. So are we getting a new DeSo logo? Are we getting a new color scheme? I don't know. It seems like that might be taking place.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's also, I do know that they're looking at moving things to DeSo.com. So maybe they want to kind of maybe put .com in the spotlight a little bit more. I don't know.
Yeah, it was just, yeah, I really don't know either. I know DeSo.com's coming. It was awesome just listening to some of the panelists and the viewers who had a chance to talk, and the excitement about DeSo and about Pearl, about Diamond was just there in their eyes, and you could just tell that they were really excited about what they were seeing for the first time. It kind of reminded me of the early days of BitClout. So it was great to see that. If you didn't get to attend the event, you can watch it because Mick Marsh, the user Mick Marsh, posted the two videos. It's a two-part series, Nader and then the rest of the team. Definitely check it out on Mick Marsh's profile. There's a link above and below this video.
Yeah, and I think that we don't really have a lack of feature problem. I just think we have a lack of eyeball problem. And events like this can bring people to discover DeSo. And hopefully now, unlike maybe a year and a half ago, we now have features and we now have an ecosystem that can keep people engaged and coming back.
Yeah, I definitely think it's something that the core team should look into doing more, whether it's with Misha or with other outlets that kind of have the same large Web3 interested audience. I think the way they handled this was awesome, and I think they brought a lot of new users onto the platform. And also, along with the Intro to Web3 event yesterday, DeSo also has a giveaway going
Yeah.
for those new signups.
Yeah, this is, I'm really excited about this. So basically, they're going to give away money. They're going to give 5 winners $100 uh, in DeSo, I assume. And this is a giveaway is going on for all the new signups, all the new people that are coming to Diamond app. And this is the way it's going to work. If you sign up and then you post and then you tag at DeSo and Misha Da Vinci at Misha Da Vinci. Then you make a post a day for the next 7 days. So you post every day for the next week. Follow 5 interesting people, give 5 people diamonds, like 5 posts. So a little heart, give a little heart to 5 posts, and tag DeSo and Misha Da Vinci on the last day as well. You will be entered into this giveaway to win $100, and just, it will be a jumpstart your DeSo creator career, I guess you could say. So if you're interested in participating in that and you're new to DeSo, I think this is a great opportunity to get some free money, some free DeSo, so you can really start engaging with people and giving even more diamonds away. I
Well,
think it's a really
technically,
great. I love this idea. I think that is a great way to get new users engaged.
technically you do get free DeSo when you sign up, but this is a chance to earn $100 in free DeSo. So definitely worth taking the time to participate in. And DeSo Messenger says that they are moving fast to ship updates on their mobile app thanks to feedback from the community. and they need more testers. So this week they have shipped several new features, including socket support, push notifications, stability improvements, and UI enhancements. And next week comes a complete UI glow up for mobile. Whatever glow up means, it sounds exciting. I don't know exactly what it is. Mobile is going to be graduating from their alpha phase to launch to the public pretty soon. They don't have a date yet, but it's coming soon. And if you want to help out in alpha testing, there's currently about 60 or so testers. You can become a tester. All you have to do is reply to their post that they made. It's linked to above this video on DeSo, below it on YouTube. You reply to that post, let them know that you're interested, and they will add you to the group chat to become an alpha tester of their mobile app.
Yeah, and I think push notifications are huge. I think this is going to really move DeSo Messenger forward, and it makes it a lot easier for users to get notified about messages. And I mean, DeSo Messenger could literally become one of the, if not the only, underlying messaging app of blockchains. And as it's built on DeSo, I think that could be huge for DeSo in itself.
Yeah, definitely.
So yesterday, Pirate Kev posted a teaser video of something he's working on for Pearl. And he didn't add any details to the image, but from the appearance of it, it looks like some sort of video chat similar to Zoom, all built into the Pearl app. Uh, I'm excited about this, especially since we use Zoom a lot. Also, on the Intro to Web3 event, Happy Penguin was actually there, like Ed mentioned before. And he said that Pearl is only available in the US now, but in a couple of weeks, it will be coming to the rest of the world. So if you're outside the US, good news. They gave away an early access code to those who are watching the event. I'm not going to give it away because it was for those who were watching the event, but it was capped, so I don't know if there's any still available or not.
Well, if
Subscriptions,
you watch the video of McMarsh's profile, maybe you can get it. Right?
exactly, if they're still available. Subscriptions are coming out in the next release, and this is what has me really excited. And I know that one Delinsky from Vibe Hut has to be pretty excited about this as well. And the way it's going to work is that if somebody subscribes to you, so say you offer a subscription, so say we say, if you subscribe to us, you get this, and this. Maybe you get to get our videos early or something like that. A portion of the earnings we make from subscriptions would then go to those who own our creator coin. So it gives a fundamental reason for buying people's creator coins. So like if somebody's really successful in the subscription space on DeSo, the creator coin holders can actually take advantage of that and get a portion of the revenue that they bring in. I love this, and I think this is where DeSo should have been a year ago. I think if they built subscriptions in and allowed for creator coin distributions because of these subscriptions, I think the creator coin economy would not have died, because instead of just speculation, it would have been about a fundamental evaluation of each creator.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I think you're onto something there. And moving on, It's Aditya launched yet another DeSo app. It seems like every other week, maybe every week, he's launching something new on DeSo. But this one's called CoinGuess. And basically what you do is you go to the profile, and there's a link to a website. It's coin-guess.vercel.app. You can see the link above. And you can actually guess different crypto prices on different dates at different times, and it creates this prize pool, and those who win will win the prize pool. It's a really interesting idea. There's another account that posts the winners, so definitely check it out if you haven't already. And it's Aditya. He just continues to build and build and build.
I love this. It's like it's like the prediction market for crypto prices, and I see there's a lot of people already using it. So hopefully it picks up some steam, and this can become kind of a fun way to play around with betting on the crypto price, I guess you could say.
Exactly. And DeSo No Code is adding, quote, ultra speed to their template plugin stack for all their future bubble apps, and that includes their own app, Zirkles. Zirkles is course, is a long-form blogging app built on DeSo blockchain. So expect Zirkles and future DeSo no-code apps to all be much faster. I thought Zirkles was already pretty fast.
Yeah, I did too. So what's going on in Spain? I heard there's some DeSo issues happening in Spain.
Yeah, and this is something I think has been going on for quite some time. Nordian pointed out in a post this morning that in Spain, certain aspects of DeSo seem to be blocked. He said he can't upload or see video content from DeSo uploaded videos. So this isn't YouTube videos; these are videos that have been uploaded on DeSo. He said he's tried on every node, Diamond, all the other nodes, DeSoFi, and they just don't work for him in Spain. And M. Van Halen, Martijn, he's also in Spain, and he said he has the exact same issues. He said he's been having these issues, and he said basically Spanish DNS or ISPs are blocking Cloudflare. They're blocking the Cloudflare URLs for these videos. He said DeSo should use their own URLs to solve this. Nader, Lazy Nina, whoever with the core team's listening, maybe you need to check this out and see if there's a fix for this. I don't know if other countries are experiencing this as well. Martijn actually in his post said that he wants others to post if they're having issues in other countries. So definitely help out and do that if you can. But hopefully this gets resolved.
Yes, Spain is definitely a market that we don't want to have issues in because Spain's a big market. So thanks to Nordian for pointing that out, and thanks to Martijn for verifying it and providing some more details around the situation. So the top NFT bidders over the last 24 hours, according to NFTZ, these are the people with the most bids on NFTs in the last day. Vishnu Sularin was number one, followed by Nigels, La Big Mac, Juice, Rhinelf, Spunk Art, Jody Bossert, Garbo, BitCloud FR, and ZN Mead. And the top diamond creators over the last 24 hours, these people received the most diamonds on DeSo over the last day. And these stats are brought to us by our friends at Altumbase. And Octoposse was number one. And Octoposse, by the way, they sold out all 700 of their NFTs yesterday. And I forgot to include this in the news section, but Octoposse sold out all 700. And now the winners, they posted on their page, go to the Octoposse account, you'll see how much money the winners will get based on where they rank in terms of rarity. So congrats to Octoposse and Matt Hope and everybody. After Octoposse was Michelle Lord, followed by Stargazer, Spunk Art, Krasenstein, which is us, Daily Horoscopes, Mick Marsh, Misha Da Vinci, who had that great event yesterday with Nader, Nordian, and Mini Clout.
Yeah, congratulations. And I just want to welcome some of the people who signed up from the Intro to Web3 event with Misha, because I think it's important that we all welcome some of these newer people to the blockchain. Alina, it's underscore ALINA underscore, TK underscore 711, Miss Hapin Brushes, Lisa Bonbon, Smart Girl Credit, Lena Okun, let's see, Mary RJ, Mish, Ronas, Vortiza, Calamark, It's Crypto Lisa, HR Vat. It's funny, Mossified 100, that was actually Ed Moss creating an account to demo how you create an account. And there's so many more. I can't name them all, but I just want to shout out some of the people who did post on DeSo and who got some attention. Congratulations, and we hope you stick around. And everybody, have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and we will talk to you tomorrow.